just getting back from the beach from doing yoga and meditation, and it was awesome. I've been wanting to do yoga on the beach the whole time, but didn't get around to it, whether I didn't get up on time or I had baby with me. And so I said I'm going to have yoga and meditation on the last day. I'm going to do an official class. Didn't check the schedule, and so realized that they don't offer classes on Mondays. And then I didn't set my alarm. Baby Sutz was sick last night, and so I woke up an hour after sunrise. So I debated, do I go back to sleep? Do I start packing? Do I go ahead and do it anyway? And I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So what if the sun has already risen or I missed the official class? So I took the yoga mat into the beach, which is 2 blocks away from us, and I did yoga, I meditated, I stretched, did some affirmation, and it was awesome. It was so thrilling. The breeze, the hearing of the ocean. It wasn't the most rigorous practice, it wasn't the most present meditation, but I had to let go of all of that. I had to let go of the perfect experience of having yoga on the beach, and I'm so glad I did, because now I don't have any regrets. And it was scary closing my eyes on a beach, not knowing what person or animal was going to come towards me, and so that fear of vulnerability was definitely there. But in any case, I had a great experience, and now I have no regrets. So here's to letting go of the perfect experience.
Why did it do that? I wonder why. We are here at Kamokila Hawaiian Village. It's a recreated traditional Hawaiian village where there's a fierce guard lion here.
We are in the restored Hawaiian village. It was actually the place where the last king of Hawaii lived. And this right here is a birth house. So this is where they delivered babies. It's very basic, but I bet their outcomes were better than the ones we have now.
It seems more pleasant than a hospital to me.
This we're seeing here is an underground oven called an imu. It's where they cook their food. This here is the chief's assembly house. So the high-ranking chiefs would gather here to discuss different plans and events, and the business here would be classified. So it's essentially the modern-day Congress. If you were caught here and not part of the high-ranking chiefs, you would be put to death. This is a menstrual house.
We got exiled.
This is where women got exiled when they had their periods.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it was time for them to get rest or be pampered, but maybe not. A men's eating house. Men and women ate separately. Women were not allowed to eat pork, red-colored fish, and some types of banana and coconut. These foods were in direct relation to the gods, and because women were believed to be unclean, could not participate in the religious rites and could not partake of these sacred foods. The sleeping quarters. The doctor's house. So very bare minimum, very basic. They probably use natural herbs and plants to treat various ailments. Now we get to the good stuff. The Prime Minister's house. Check out this mansion. Let's go inside. Oh, baller! I wonder, is the difference in the rocks? It does seem larger. He was a shaper who managed the lands, irrigation, fishing, and ponds, responsible for collection of taxes. This is nice. Hawaiian people believed that man belonged to the land. The land could never belong to man. This restored village is also featuring various plants and fruit trees. For example, here is the banana tree. It's kind of cool to see a banana growing. You know, we forget when we're living in the city where our food comes from, or even what it looks like. Ah, this is the Hula House. And of course, it is accompanied with percussion. So if you come to this restored village, which we would recommend, definitely put on your mosquito repellents. We did, and I'm still feeling it. And have some head cover because it's hot. Alright, this is cool. The next thing we're going to see is the drum house. Recent research discovered that the chickens and roosters actually have Polynesian ancestry. There is also a kayak tour that you can do when you come to this village that will take you to some spectacular falls. I believe it's the only way to get to those falls. And so if you do that, you can take the kayak trip, see the falls, and visit this village.
I'm dead.
There were sea games like surfing, canoe races, swimming and diving competitions. On land, there was tug of war, boxing, wrestling, bow and arrow games, mountain sledding, and different races. Spears were thrown into banana stalks, which you just saw Jordan try to witness. They make for good target practice, and if you were able to successfully hit one, it meant that you were a good hunter and that you could provide for your family. So yeah, like Jordan said, we're dead. And this, what Bibi and Jordan are playing now, is called Hawaiian bowling. It's played with an oval-shaped rock that is rolled on its edges like a wheel. We're Naan Challah. Let's adventure out into the world. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button for new videos every week.